After the destruction of the people of Ad, a new tribe emerged, Thamud, the descendants of Ad's son. They were a strong and powerful people, building castles and towering fortresses. They carved their homes into the mountains and were blessed by Allah with rivers and abundant resources. Allah made them successors on earth after the people of Ad. Among them was the Prophet of Allah, Salih. He was a man of high status and great wisdom, often consulted by the people in their affairs. They even considered making him their king. But when the revelation came to him, he became a prophet. He began calling his people to worship Allah alone and abandon their idols. He reminded them of Allah's blessings and the fate of the people of Ad. Yet they clung to their disbelief, saying, "You are just a man like us. Why should we follow you?" Despite their rejection, Salih persisted in calling them to the truth. So they demanded a miracle to prove his message. Salih asked them what miracle they desired. They pointed to a specific rock and demanded that a she-camel emerge from it, believing it impossible for him to fulfill their challenge. They added strict conditions for the camel. It had to be massive, so large that when it drank, no water would remain in the well for anyone else. It should also produce enough milk to feed the entire tribe. Prophet Salih turned to Allah in prayer, asking for the miracle. Then he gathered the people around the rock, and before their eyes the rock trembled and split open, and a she-camel emerged, meeting every detail they had requested. The people were amazed at what they saw. Some believed, but many remained arrogant and refused to accept the truth. Prophet Salih warned them not to harm the camel or bring any harm upon it. He instructed them to let the camel drink from the well on one day while they drank from it the next day, and to benefit from the milk it provided. Time passed, and the leaders of the tribe grew fearful that more people would believe in Salih because of the she-camel. So they conspired to kill it. A man named Qudar ibn Saf volunteered for the task. He was a strong and wicked man from a powerful family that could protect him. He led a group of corrupt young men. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, once said, "The most wicked of the earlier people was the one who killed the camel." Allah also mentioned him in the Quran, when the most wicked of them was sent forth. Surah Ash-Sham. Qudar waited for the camel as it returned from the well with its calf. He attacked from behind and struck its leg, causing it to collapse. His companions surrounded it and finished it off. The calf tried to flee but was also caught and killed. They divided the camel's meat among themselves. When Prophet Salih heard what had happened, he warned them, "Enjoy yourselves in your homes for 3 days. Then the severe punishment of Allah will come upon you." The conspirators, led by Qudar, decided to kill Salih as well, but Allah commanded him to leave his home and move away. When the men entered his house to kill him, Allah caused the house to collapse upon them. As the first day passed, the faces of the people turned yellow. On the second day, their faces turned red. On the third day, their faces became black. They knew then that Salih's warning was true, and Allah's punishment was near. In despair, they dug their own graves, waiting for the inevitable. Then the earth trembled beneath them, and a deafening cry came from the heavens. It is said that this cry came from the angel Jibril, and it caused their hearts to burst within their chests. In that moment, the people of Thamud perished. Not a single one survived.